Okay. Are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, hold on. Let me just get everything back up. Oh, of course, now it goes down. Just set some stuff up real quick. Dang it, again? I thought it was working before. Just make sure. Sure, DJ, if you want to call it scuff, let's call it scuff. No, oh wait, there we go. Okay, good. You know, this is why I said I need better internet, I guess. Alright, I think we're good now. Let's go ahead and restart, Dolphin here. Gaming. There you go.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
NASCAR Thunder 2003.
There we go. Alright. Yeah, don't worry about the custom textures. It's the normal ones I usually install for Thunder 2003. This is not Thunder 2000 career mode. Alright, well, at least we got good internet working now. So let's go ahead and get right back into it. So like I said, we're heading back to, like I was trying to say, we're heading to Indianapolis Motor Speedway today for the Brickyard 400. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. I did check the stats and info. We are still, even if we finished in the top 15 last week at Pocono, we would not have gotten the $1 million. Yeah, wrong game, DJ. You're thinking of IndyCar Series, not NASCAR Thunder. We still need get a little bit better. We're at 15.7. We need to be within, I believe we need to be within 15 to get the $1 million from Dr. Pepper. But we gotta get there quick because they're not happy, especially after spinning and falling to 17th place last week. So let's go ahead and get it started. Hopefully my computer doesn't blue screen. Because if it does, I'm just gonna cancel the stream for today, and I'm just gonna, if I could get it back working again, I'll just upload the next part of my Gran Turismo 4 videos. So let's get to qualifying.
Qualifying. Don't hold anything back.
Well, yeah, there was 3 uses of Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Well, there was 3 uses of Indianapolis Motor Speedway at this era. One was the Indy 500, of course. The second being the Brickyard 400, which we're running here. And the other was the Formula One United States Grand Prix from 1999 to 2006. And I'm not counting using the NASCAR break here, because it's the first ad of the day. But we are going to get an ad. A little bit early, DJ, but we'll work with it. Okay, 14th, that's good. We're in the top 15. That's right where Dr. Pepper wants us. Cars feel like a little tight and loose, but that's probably because I'm taking the corner wrong. Here we go, there's the ad. Alright, slightly faster. That might put us at 13th? No, still 14th. Alright, well hopefully, well that is gonna bump up our average start a little bit. Thank you, DJ. Hopefully I still get money even though you ad block me. So I'm gonna wait for the ad to end for everybody else. Alright, we're back. So you know what that means. It's time for the free race show with Joe Moore and Barney Hall. Hopefully you guys can hear him despite the despite the rolling start redeem.
Welcome to MRN's live coverage from the famed Indianapolis Motor Speedway for today's Brickyard 400. NASCAR Winston Cup racing from the Brickyard. It doesn't get much better than this, Barney.
Well, every little boy has a dream of one-day racing here at Indy. What an exciting experience for the rookies who are getting to do it for the first time.
Sterling Marlin picked up Rookie of the Year honors in 1983, but it took him over 10 years to find his way to victory lane.
But he made it there in impressive fashion. If you have to wait that long to pick up a win, you might as well make it a big one. Sterling did with a win in the 1994 Daytona 500.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. has an average finish in the top 10 at the Speedway so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure he's in for another great ride. Of course, what else is he? When we're at these tracks, he always seems to have a great race.
Alright, let's see who we got on the front row of the Brickyard 400 this year. We got the Ganassi cars of Jimmy Spencer and Sterling Marlin. And right behind them, the Robert Yates cars of Dale Jarrett and Ricky Rudd. Let's get the Brickyard 400 underway. And we're underway. Driving the car in the grass a little bit. Here we go. There we go. Slingshot to Dale Jr. on the inside, past the created car. 147 car. Go. Past the created car, the Prestone car there. Side by side with Jimmy Johnson down the back straightaway. Lap 2. We're in 12th place. Alongside Ricky Craven in the 32 Tide Ford. There you go. Keeping consistent. There we go. Past Jeff Green and into the top 10. Next up is Terry Labonte and Ward Britton in the 5 and 22 respectively. Down the front straightaway.
All right, with 3.5 seconds behind the leader.
There you go.
Got that lead now. Still beside you. Number 22 is coming high. Okay, we're clear.
Uh-oh. Boom. Saw that coming.
Focus on your mark.
Knew I took that turn badly.
You're clear.
Still so far in the top 10. Hopefully it counts that we're in the top 15 though in the average start. So I'm pretty sure we only bumped that up to a 15.6 in terms of average start position.
That's another in the rearview mirror. Clear on both sides. The 20 car.
And this car must be off-centered if we're just we're both loose and tight coming out of the corner. Either that or I'm just not taking the entry correctly as Indiana native Tony Stewart moves into 8th place. And he's looking to get the win here today in front of his hometown crowd.
Okay, buddy, we're fast.
His first Brickyard 400 win.
Car inside. He gained another position with that pass. The 22 car. It's still there. The 12 car.
Fighting hard to stay in that top 10.
Wide. Hold that line. All clear, buddy.
There we go, along the back straightaway, up into 9th place. Next up is the pole sitter Jimmy Spencer. He's side by side with Michael Waltrip on it now into turn 4. Rely on Ryan Newman, it looks like, for a bit here for a boost. So the Brickyard 400 is one of the highest paying events that's not the Daytona 500 or the Red Bull 5 race. And again, too hard into the corner. Here comes Junior. He's finally got past some of the slower cars, and he's now ready to make a run for the top 10. In fact, maybe even the top 5. Draft to gain some speed. Tony Stewart's having trouble getting past Spencer and Waltrip. Gonna have to let him go. Oh! I don't know if I touched him, but Ryan Newman got loose in the turn 4. That's gonna slow him down a little bit. Down the front stretch, we got Jimmy Johnson right behind. 35 to go here at Indianapolis. It's fine, DJ.
What's wrong? Clear on both sides.
Yeah, I must be just badly turning the car. I may need to tighten it up for the pit stop. Sterling Marlin pulling away from the crowd. As by the way, Tony Stewart did get around Mikey and Jimmy Spencer. I had to use both of them because we got both Jimmys here. We got Jimmy Spencer and Jimmy Johnson. Yeah, we definitely got to tighten up this car. I'm gonna have to let Jimmy Johnson go.
The leader's interval is about 9 seconds. Take care of your car. We'll get it. Car high. The 48 car is looking right. Clear all around.
Force Jimmy into the wall. That's gonna force Jimmy Johnson into the wall. That's gonna slow him down a lot. As we try to make another attempt at the top 10. Some drafting help. Try to slingshot past the two guys. Past Jimmy Spencer. Oh, dang it, dang it.
Everything okay with the car? The 15 car is still there.
Yeah, this car is definitely loose. I'm feeling like it wants to spin out at every corner. If I can't afford to spin out, that's going to drop me all the way down to the back. Oh, Mikey blew his engine. He's done. That's going to slow up everybody. Not going to wreck anybody, but it's going to definitely slow down everybody. Michael Waltrip is done for the day on lap 8. We actually got a good corner into turn 4 that time, allowing us to keep up with Ryan Newman. But Jimmy Spencer is caught up with us. He's about to slingshot down the front straightaway. Dang it. Slow down.
We're off the pace. Everything okay?
thing. Like I said, this car feels both loose and tight. Like, I want the car feels like it wants to spin out, but at the exact same time, I'm getting pushed to the wall. There's Mikey.
Going inside. Clear on both sides. Car high.
There you go, down the front straightaway.
Pick up some time. Number 41 is coming high. Okay, we're clear.
See, this is what I mean. The car just wants to push up the wall.
Hello, is this thing off? Got one
So
outside.
either I'm just going through the corner way too fast, or this car is both loose and tight. To where it just wants to go up the track. Somehow we're still in ninth though. Dang it. See, there it goes.
The 41 car is inside. Still there. You're dropping back. What's wrong?
I don't think I had to keep telling you, Spotter, what's wrong with me. Well, here's the opportunity to push up to Ryan.
Now let's get up there.
Jimmy's recovered from hitting the wall.
Your right front's wearing down. Keep
This
an eye
car
on
feels
it.
like it can only survive at like 150 miles an hour.
Car outside.
Maybe that's all these cars can do.
Still beside you. Number 41 is still there. Picked up another position. Clear. Easy, buddy. That left front tire's seen some action.
Front tires are going down. There you go.
Hey, keep digging. The car's gonna come to you. Be patient.
Nope, too hard, too hard, too hard, too hard.
We're falling back. Focus on your marks, buddy. Clear on both
Oh,
sides.
Jeff. Jeff, no. Come on.
It's up high. Clear. The 29 car has got a run on you. Number 29.
Dang
is
it.
inside.
Come on.
Everything okay with the car? Okay, we're clear. Car loose. Number 97 is still there. You're a little off the pace. You're clear. The 29 car is up high. All clear, buddy.
Go, there's a little bit of drafting from Kevin Harvick down the back straightaway. 28 laps to go in Indianapolis.
Number
Dang it, see,
29
this is exactly what I mean. It feels
The
loose and
97
tight.
car
I can't get the
is
car on the bottom.
Number 97 is
Not
in.
without dropping it to like 145 miles an hour.
Clear.
And of course, oh no, it's Dale Jarrett that's dominating the field today.
Come on now, you gotta kick it up a notch. The 97 car is up high. Number 97 is still there. Still beside you. We're up another position.
There we go.
You're
Got
clear.
past Kurt Busch. A lot of drafting help here. Seems like turn 3 is my kryptonite. I cannot get a car turn. I can't get the car around the corner there. At least not without massively slowing down.
Number 97 is still there. Take it easy. Halfway on gas. You're flying out there, buddy. Good job.
Coming up with Kevin Harvick again.
Okay, we're clear. The 97 car down low. Clear on both sides.
There we go. We're definitely going to need some adjustments. We might need adjustments when it comes to the pit stop. Now we got to let Jeff go. Let Jeff Purvis go.
What's wrong? You're clear. Carlo. We lost some time on that lap. Let's get it back. Number 97 is still there. The 9 car wants to get
These
by.
tires are starting to wear out. Let him go. Yeah, I forgot Indianapolis is a tough track.
The 97 car is outside. Still beside you. Number 97 is still there.
Oh, holding off against Kurt Busch right now.
Clear on both sides.
There we go.
The 97 car is down low. You gotta pick it up a little. Number 97 is still there. Take it easy out there.
Sorry, Kurt. Dang it. Dang it.
Take it easy on those tires.
Dang, this car is difficult to drive. Alright, so the contact puts us back down into 17th. Quite a ways to go. We're gonna have to like hold off the fuel as long as we can, of course, just to make sure these tires aren't worn out by the time we get to the end of the race.
We need a little more speed.
And we may have to upgrade the engine power next for sure. Oh, down the back stretch.
The 97 car is coming high. Car down low.
Yep, too slow. Go, Kurt, go.
Everything okay with the car? Clear on both sides. Try working another line. We need to get back on pace. Car up high. Oh yeah, great match, buddy.
Sorry, Kurt.
We're clear.
Coming up on halfway to go. Only have to wait till like lap 25 or 26 to make that pit stop. And there we go. Bit too hard into the 20 yet again.
Coming left.
Go, Kurt.
97 car is down low.
We're just losing so much ground. I cannot drive this car around here. Dang it. Okay, the car's actually too tight now. Welcome to my world, DJ. Welcome to my world. Okay, yeah, these... Okay, forget tightening the car. This car needs to be loose. I'd rather have it loose and get around the corner than tighten the later run and just pushed up the track.
Work a little harder. That lap was sort of slow.
Here comes Scott Wimmer looking to move up into 19th place. Gonna have to hold off on R&D for a little bit just until he can get $1 million. We're trying to get up in there in the qualifying, but for some reason we just can't. We can barely finish there. We were lucky to get the win in New Hampshire, but yeah, this car's pushing up. We need a the front right tire is dead. We need to loosen this car up.
That lap was kind of slow. Pick it up.
We gotta take this car around 140 miles an hour, much slower than we need to, as now everybody's about to pass us. Here comes Johnny Benson, Terry Labonte, and Scott Wimmer.
Number 10 is gaining on you. Got one outside. The 10 car is still
We have no
there.
choice but to pit soon regardless because of how slow we are getting around the track.
Careful. Still there.
Yeah, see, look at that. Front tire's red. They are really worn.
Get back on your marks now. We're slipping a little on the clock. The leaders are coming into pit. Number 43, down low.
Alright, looks like cars are pitting now.
It's still there. We're falling back. Focus on your
We'll be
marks, bud.
lucky to finish in the top 15 this week.
All clear, buddy. The 5 car, down low. Number 10 is looking to pass. Clear.
Here comes cars entering pit lane.
Everything okay with the car? All clear, buddy. Come on, you can do better.
Gotta hope for a caution. That will really help. Stay with Johnny here. Yeah, this car needs to be loose. And like I said, I want to stay out as long as I can on these tires. Just so the later run will be better. Ow, ow, Mike, Mike!
Out there. The 21 car is outside. Okay, we're clear. Car 5. Watch your fuel. You're clear.
Alright, as expected, lap 25. We gotta pit now. Bring it in.
Got one outside. Clear all around. 10-4.
There you go. We'll loosen this car up. We need speed, and we need it now. Hey, Joopy, and yes, we are making those left turns. How you doing, buddy? Oh, bring on the left sides. I'm glad to hear that.
Look out. Traffic up high.
And hopefully loosening the car up will allow us to... Whoop, whoop. Already proven some regrets.
Got one out.
Sorry, Jerry.
The 25 car is right behind you.
Thank you, DJ.
We're clear. Number 25 is up high.
Alright, so we're now a lap down. DJ is...
We're off.
Dale Jarrett here is just pushing his way through the field. I'm doing alright, DJ. Thank you for asking.
The 24 car is up high.
I'm glad you guys are choosing to spend your Fridays with me.
It's still there. Careful. Clear.
Same, DJ, same. So we got 14 laps to go at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. No, that's perfectly fine, Joopy. It means a lot that you even said hi to me. That just means the world to me, so thank you for that.
Number 8, still left. All clear, buddy. The 25 car up high.
Up, finally up to 28.
Number 25 is gaining on you. You're clear.
Stay behind Dale Earnhardt Jr.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice lap.
Well, at least the corners are now a little bit more manageable, and we're taking it with a little bit more speed. Instead of just crawling around at 130 miles an hour. Alright, next car we gotta pass is the 21 Motorcraft Ford driven by Elliott Sadler for 27th place.
The 25 car is all over your back bumper. That's the lap
There you go,
time
that
I'm
was
looking
a
for.
lot
Keep it up,
faster.
buddy. Car left.
But I need the inside, so we gotta let Jerry Nadeau go.
Number 25 is outside. You're up another spot. Clear.
There you go. At least we got good tires now, and we should be good on tires for the rest of the race.
Gotta keep the tires fast, buddy.
Well, not if I keep drifting around the corner like that.
Up high. You're clear.
And the car seems to tighten itself up by the time we get towards the end of the race.
Number 25 is coming high.
There you go. Down the back straightaway. Let's see if we can get a little push from Jerry Nadeau here. He's trying to make the pass. Way down on the inside. Got Mark Martin right behind.
Got one down low.
I heard rumors that it was going to be 8 hours, DJ, honestly, for Fortnite. It might not even be ready till 3 o'clock my time. Sure, DJ, if that's what you want to call it, go for it. Oh, another car's blown its engine. It's Junior. Dale Earnhardt Jr. has just blown his engine. Oh, yeah.
You're clear.
I had some people yet, I forgot too. Yeah, I think you've already known this season's theme is based around the Greek gods. This time. There we go, past Elliott Sadler for 27th. We need to draft up with Mark Martin so we can get past Jeff Green here in the AOL Chevy. So yeah, all the characters are based on the Greek gods in the Battle Pass. And Korra from the Legend of Korra. No joke. Oh, yeah, I have too. I've played it a bit with my brothers.
Clear.
But right now it's more they're carrying me. For sure.
The 21 car.
That's why I said all around, if people don't mind a noob to pick to join them, I'm open for it. I'd say the bugs, for sure. Alright, so we're going to get past Dale Earnhardt Jr., who's in the pits.
Number 21.
So that puts us up to 25th place.
That was a quick one, buddy. Keep it up.
There we go. Next car to pass is Steve Park, the little, I don't know if you guys can see the yellow car up ahead. He's the next car we got to pass. I think I'm only at level 5 or 6. That might be a while though, DJ. And again, it's up to Sony since it's their game. Ooh, Mark Martin got loose a little bit. At least we've had now starting to get much better grip. Yeah, that too. Exactly.
Wow, you're fast.
And we got Tony Stewart ready to technically put us a lap down. Ooh, nice.
21 car is inside.
Nice job.
We're falling back. Focus on your marks, buddy.
Enough for Elliott Sadler to get past us. Are these custom cars on the list, or I think they're like 2 laps down now that I think about it. Well, let's see. Sadler's gonna get a little push from Tony Stewart.
You're clear. Number 20 is outside.
Oh.
The 20 car.
So Steve Park is the only Dale Earnhardt Incorporated car out on the track right now.
Number 20 is still there.
Let's draft up.
Hold your line. He's still there. Keep it up. Great lap. Number
one of the cars is on the list. This car right here, the 105 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. That is sponsored by Chevrolet Monte Carlo. So maybe we can make our way up to 22nd at least. There goes the 105 up to 25th. There's the one car of Steve Park. That's up to 24th. Try to get back around Elliott Sadler in the 21 car. There we go. Side by side with Elliott Sadler. Heading into turn 4. And a bit slow heading into that corner though. So they may push away a little bit, especially with the train of cars over here. Nope, never mind. Elliott Sadler is trying to push ahead. He thinks he's got a slingshot on Ricky Craven. He is for position, so we do have a chance to get up to 22nd. As yeah, the tires are worn now with 4 laps to go. I don't know who got loose. Was that Steve White? Yeah, Steve White got loose, so we're fighting for 20 seconds still. But now we have a lot more room to work with, I guess. Go.
Your left front tire is a little worn.
Go.
The 20 car is outside.
Gotta let Tony Stewart go. He is way too good right now.
Hold your line. He's still there.
That was a faster lap. The next car we gotta take out is
Just like
Ward
that.
Burton up ahead in that Caterpillar Dodge.
Still there.
I believe next up past him is Casey Kane, but I think he's like 2 laps down.
Number 20 is still there. Be patient. Good pass. Okay, we're clear.
There we go. We've been getting a lot of luck lately in this later run.
Right on left.
He's off into the corner.
The 21 car is still there.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure Casey Kane is 2 laps down here in the 98 Ford, Channel Lock Ford.
Got one outside.
There we go. Let's build some speed. Yeah, he's 2 laps down, so he's not for position.
Both sides. Number 21 is outside.
Uh-oh. A little bit of bump to Elliott Sadler there. We're just holding up Tony Stewart. We're not getting him any room to get any positions, even though now he's way behind everybody. There we go. Go, 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 go. Now you can see the difference in terms of engine power that Joe Gibbs Racing has compared to us, a second-year team. Alright, white flag. Last lap of the Brickyard 400. Dale Jarrett going for Brickyard 400, win number 3. Let's use Tony Stewart's help to get past Ward Burton. Yeah, I know. I know they're nice. I have my own. Still running. Okay, Greg Biffle here is not for position. We are way behind the next car that's for position. So we're just fighting for 21st. Because unfortunately, Dr. Pepper is not going to give us $1 million for completing their objectives. I don't even know where we are in terms of the earnings race. We'll have to check it out after we finish here. There we go. Just hold off Ward Burton and we'll get a mid-pack finish of 21st. So over the finish line, I believe Dale Jarrett did win, right? Oh no, it's Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon crosses the finish line to win his 5th Brickyard 400. Just take it easy, DJ. It happens, unfortunately.
That's okay, we'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be back up there next race. Jeff Gordon wins, followed by Dale Jarrett, Mark Martin, Tony Stewart, and Ricky Rudd.
Not a single caution lap was run in the whole race.
So we only get $100 grand for finishing 21st, Plus, we do have to lose pretty much all of that money for pit crew fees. So we only made like $6 grand this week. But now's our best chance to get that $1 million for me. We're going to Watkins Glen, New York, the second of 2 road courses on the Winston Cup schedule. Let's see, did I bump up into the top 15? Yeah, I figured we only bumped up like 0.1, so we need to get like way up there. But I gotta be careful because we keep failing objectives. Alright, I also gotta check out the earnings. We keep failing objectives. Dr. Pepper's gonna drop us. And we'll have to come up with a new sponsor. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we're still in the top 15 in terms of money. And this race doesn't pay well, so we're still good on that. Right, there we go. Round 22 of the 2003 Nextel, well, future Nextel Cup, but we're still calling it the Winston Cup because of sponsorship of that era. We're at the Sirius Satellite Radio at the Glen. Yeah, winner only gets 173 grand, so we need to do well. Hey, Hetcho, how's it going? You made it in time for us to turn right. I'm doing well, buddy. How are you? There we go. Turn to the right. Up we go. Oh, careful, careful, careful! Dang it! And I failed at the right turn. Here we go, down the back part of the track, over to the bus stop. Okay, so we gotta like hold it down even sooner than that. This is a much faster road course than Infineon, mostly because there's no real hairpin. This is a fast hairpin. No, down one of the. There we go. Finally out of turn 11. What's the time to beat? I didn't check. Minute 13:62. Alright, we're in the top 10. That's definitely going to bump up our average start. You can even use these little things here. So maybe if we don't hit the corner over here. There we go. Now all we just got to do is ease into the bus stop, they call it here. It was added in 1992. There we go. That's a much better corner. There we go. That's a lot better. Uh-oh. That wasn't. There we go. Let's see if we can make up 2 seconds. Because that's the time we need to get the pole. A little bit of a lockup, but we're good. Ah, that ruined it. We're not getting the pole. We weren't getting the pole anyway, but we did finish a whole second faster. Or close to a whole second. That only bumps us up, though, 2 more spots. But again, that's above the top 15, which we need to be. So once again, it's time for the pre-race show. So we're going to take it over to the radio guys, Joe Moore and Barney Hall, for the pre-race show.
The NASCAR Winston Cup Series made a right turn today on its way to Watkins Glen International.
No problem, Joopy. Thank you so much for stopping by. It means a whole lot to me. I hope you have a good day today.
Road courses on the NASCAR Winston Cup schedule. What will the drivers have to deal with in this one, Barney?
Well, 7 out of the 11 corners here are to the right. You want a car that can turn both ways with ease. Of course, that's a lot easier said than done.
The 26 car should be a factor in this one, given his success at these road courses.
Ah, yes, the old right turns don't slow him down a bit either. He handles these tracks like the true professional he is.
Because remember,
After
we did finish
finishing
second
twice to
at
Dale
the
Earnhardt Jr. for the Busch Series
Dodge Save My
Championship,
350
Kenseth
last time.
beat him out for Rookie of the Year in 2000.
And he did it without qualifying well. Despite only 2 top 10 starting spots, he posted a 14th place points finish and a win and 11 top 10s.
Frank Kimmel looks to turn his luck around in this race.
And trust me, it hasn't been for the lack of effort. Those guys have been working hard all season. Maybe they can right the ship with a good finish here.
So from pausing, I know that Rusty Wallace is starting on the pole this week. Who's starting next to him? Well, we're about to find out.
Gentlemen, start
We got Tony Stewart next to him. Alright. Well, you know what that means. A bit too hard in the opening corner. At least we didn't make the, Who cares, DJ? I'm just gonna be people who wants to watch me. Steve, I know you won this race before, but could you not slow down in front of me?
Number 1 is still there. All clear, buddy.
Lock the brakes up.
We're up another position. Clear. That's one more down. Number 48. It's gonna run on you.
I know, DJ. I hope your appointment goes well.
You're clear. 3.5 seconds behind the leader. Okay, we're clear. You just broke
Thank you, DJ.
3 wide.
The 127 car ran into the wall. That moves us up into the top 10. I'll take it. We'll see, DJ. We'll see.
Looks like some
Oh,
extra hours in the
dang it.
show
I-
this week.
That's one of the bad things will happen if you don't time the corner of the... Don't time the turns of the bus stop correctly. I know, DJ. I know, DJ. I know what you mean. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, great pass, buddy. The 48 car.
Yeah, that would have been a better turn. Definitely would have gotten us a little bit higher in the standings.
We got 20 laps.
minute 16.4.
3 wide. Hold that line.
Dang, it seems like Dale Jr. was just gonna dive into that corner. Maybe we can make a pass on the 111 Ford.
Nice pass.
There we go.
All clear, buddy.
Take your time, DJ. Oh, well. I may as well say ciao too because it is brunch time. So we'll let this play out. I will be back as soon as I can. See you in a bit, guys. All right, we're back. Thank you, Hecho, for DJ for trying to keep the entertainment going. Oh, and we got an ad. Of course, as soon as I get back, we get an ad. All right, let's go. Thanks, guys. Or my timing. Either one works. Since I set it to that long.
Number 17, all over your back bumper. Okay, we're clear.
Well, I appreciate it, Hecho.
The leader's interval is about 9 seconds. Take care of
Yeah, that time would have gotten the pole. See if we can get past Mikey here. There we go, now there's the ad.
You're clear. You're up another spot. Clear all around. Number 8 is right behind you. That bump didn't hurt us. The car's okay. All clear, buddy. You're dropping back. What's wrong? Okay, we're clear. You're clear. You're making it
Hard to
up to
say because I'm only going off the ads manager on my Twitch.
Stay alert. Still there. Still there. Gain another spot.
Get past Mikey here.
Clear on both sides.
Right on his back bumper. Alright, song finally ends. Here we are, lap 5. Is Rusty? No, it's Tony that's leading. No surprise.
Way to get around it, buddy.
Completely cut the inside. There we go. That's a shortcut.
We're clear.
Uh-oh. Nope, bad timing on the entry. Or exit, I should say. It's gonna allow... I didn't even... I think that's Ricky Craven. Oh no, that's Nadu. There we go. See, times like that, that would have gotten me the pole. Pit stops I usually plan for sometime halfway through the race. Because that's usually how I try to push the fuel and tires. I know some YouTubers and content creators, they like to, what they call undercut. Like, pit as soon as people go in. Try to get out ahead of everybody. But I don't do that because that tends to, like, wear the tires out in the later run. So I try to push these tires as far as I can. Pit stops I plan probably like lap 13 or 14. Unless there's a caution, then I have to undercut. Because I don't want to get out of sequence. Like we did at Daytona before, that forced me to reset. No, hey, I was talking about the Daytona mentioned play Daytona USA.
Number 25 is still there. Be patient. The 25 wants to get by you. Number 25
Go try to pass up to 6th place.
Still there. Clear.
Tony's just pulling away from everybody.
We're off the pace. Everything okay? Clear on both sides.
There you go. Undercut everybody. There we go. Next up is Robbie Gordon, who's pretty good at the road courses, being an Indy car driver. Tony Stewart is just pulling ahead of everybody. Thank you, DJ.
Trying to drive away now. Let's get up there.
Go. There we go, up the hill. Staying right behind, who is in 5th and 4th? Robbie Gordon in a custom car.
Hey, we don't need a bad reputation. Let's be a little more careful.
We've already got a bad enough reputation as is, and luckily they don't fight back until NASCAR Thunder 2004, so we're good. Next up is Chuck Spicer here in the 174 Richmond Outback Chevy.
Fastest lap so far.
Got 12 seconds behind Tony Stewart. Here we can make the move up into 4th place. Right behind him, careful! Dang, we're just bumping into everybody here at the bus stop.
Okay, we're clear. I'm sure our sponsors don't want to see a beat-up car, buddy.
They'll take any kind of car they can get. Let's see, who's next? Oh wait, we would have just waited. Next up is Dale Jarrett. And then there's Rusty Wallace up ahead.
You're gonna have to step it up and stay in this one.
And we're 12.5 seconds back of Tony Stewart. It does kind of seem like at this point that we actually would be very close to running this entire race without taking a pit stop. But I can't take that risk, of course. Our fuel efficiency is not there. In fact, I don't think it ever will be, to be honest. There we go. Oh, nope. A bit too hard on that exit, but there we go. We're gonna have to once again hope for lap traffic to help us out. Yeah, a bit too hard on that corner, but not too rough at least.
Halfway on gas.
Okay, yeah.
You're gaining on the leader.
We actually gained about a second on Tony Stewart there. There we are, closing in on DJ and Rusty here. Still fighting for our 4th win of 2003. There we go. That's a good exit. We're right behind Dale Jarrett here.
You've got 3rd. Number 88 has got a run on you. Clear all around.
There you go.
You haven't got much longer on that left front tire.
Okay, the tires are starting to wear out now. Right behind Rusty Wallace for 2nd place.
All right, now get hungry.
And we are slowly gaining on Tony. We're now 10.5 seconds behind him.
Your right front's wearing down.
Okay, yeah, the tires are wearing out, so it's probably still be best if we just go with all 4 tires as usual. Go. Get to the corners. There we go. Gotta move on Rusty Wallace on the inside. Well, I would call it the inside, at least for this next corner.
Number 2 is still there. The 2 car is coming left.
There we go. Tony's deciding not to pit, so he is going to get the 5 extra bonus points for leading the most laps today. Is Rusty going in now? No.
10 to go.
Let's see, we're catching up. We gained another second on Tony. Go. Got 10 laps to go at Watkins Glen, New York. What's up? There we go. I feel like once the car hits 83 miles an hour, then I can make the corner. There we go. Strong off the final corner. Tony is finally making that entry into turn 1, and we gained a lot of time on him. That would be the case, Joe, but as you can tell from the straightaways, we're already hitting 88 miles an hour. I don't want to jump out too far ahead. I'm going to hope for caution so that I can bring the car in for a pit stop. Just keep missing that bus stop. So we have to go a little bit lower than 80 this time. There we go. Alright, so yeah, Tony is about to catch up to lap traffic. We'll see if he goes in for a pit stop now. We could just take the risk and go with either 2 tires or just go for a splash and go. No. Lap car didn't slow down Tony at all. But we're still catching up to him regardless. We got Greg Biffle in last place. We gotta be careful when we go past him, otherwise he's gonna slow us up immensely. Bit of brake lock there at 88. Maybe time to bring it in for a pit stop soon. Probably stay out. Oh, is that a? Oh, I thought a car had blown its engine up ahead. We good.
The 16 car wants to get by you. Okay, we're clear.
Scrape the wall a little bit there. But yeah, see, we're now catching straight up to Tony Stewart.
Be careful, fuel's getting low. There's a 3-second margin between you and the leader.
Okay, so yeah, we are low on fuel, but we are definitely going to have to pit soon. Unless, of course, we can manage to hold out the fuel until like 5 to go. No, not 5 to go. Here comes some lap traffic. Hope we can use that to catch up to Tony. Alright, here we go. We're finally reaching a bit more. Hopefully, like I said, that'll slow Tony up. Probably going to end up pitting in a couple of laps. Unless Tony Stewart pits, then we'll pit next time by.
Pit road is getting
Oh yeah, he's coming. Oh! He just slammed into the back of Frank Kimmel to try to get into the pit lane.
You got 5 bonus points for leading.
Like I said, we'll probably just hold him off an extra lap.
You're clear.
So yeah, next time by, we'll pit. Go, tires are worn.
36 car is looking right. Clear all around.
Okay, yeah, we'll pit this time. Here you go, down the straightaway. There you go. Oh, it's Jeff Green. I thought that was Kevin Harvick. Alright, yeah, we'll just... fine, let's just... Let's go with it. It doesn't really make a difference. Let's just go full.
Okay, you got it.
Oh, Elliot! Did you... Come on! Alright, Dale Jarrett hasn't pitted yet, so he's taken over the lead. Let's go pit. Unfortunately, we just slowed down a little bit. Go, 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 go. Set the pace car there.
There's traffic.
Alright, there we go. We're clear. Tony Stewart's in 5th. Got 5 laps to go. Oh, bit loose on these cold tires. Is this for position? No, Frank is not for position.
There's some leaders coming in. Just remember,
Jimmy is for position. So that puts us up to 7th place.
Okay, we're clear.
Go down the straightaway. A bit too hard. Whoa, 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 whoa! Alright. The other cars are a lap down, so we can get ahead of them. There we go, 4 to go. Luckily, again, we're back with lap traffic. Slowing up Tony Stewart. He's off. He's off. There you go, we can actually push a little bit farther into the corner now. Alright, Tony Stewart enters the final corner. Now there he goes, entering into turn 1. We got 3 laps to gain 12 seconds. Again, we're gonna have to hope for the lap traffic to slow him down. Otherwise, Tony Stewart gets his first win at the road course. All right, he made it to the bus stop. Bit hard into the bus stop, but we got a lucky break there. Alright, so it looks like he's way too far ahead. Lap traffic is not doing a thing to slow him down. It does look like Tony Stewart is going to get the win here today at the at Watkins Glen. We did gain a couple of seconds, but again, I don't think it's going to be enough. There you go. Hard climb up the hill. Oh, that'll seal it for good.
Hold your line. He's still there.
So Tony Stewart is going to win here today at Watkins Glen for sure now.
You're clear.
We are going to get second place. Oh, car on fire, car on fire. It's Bobby Labonte. He blew his engine, so he wrecked, and he's done. There goes Bill Elliott, and yet Tony Stewart crosses the line. He'll take the white flag, yellow and white flag together, and that means Tony Stewart will win today at Watkins Glen. see, this is what I meant, though, that things happen like that. Oh, he bumped into him again. There we go. Across the line. Tony Stewart wins. We get second.
We finished second.
Of course, DJ. Jeff Burton third. Jimmy Spencer fourth. Shane Hall fifth.
There weren't very many lead changes.
There we go. We finally got the million. We finally cement ourselves into the top 15. So now maybe now Dr. Pepper will start to get happy. So next up is the Pepsi 400 at Michigan. Well, now we can work on some stuff. Oh no, we're still... Oh no, we can't do tire wear until we get downforce upgraded. So let's do that. Let's upgrade the downforce. Does repairing or overhaul make the same amount of difference? Actually, yeah, it does. So let's just overhaul the... Let's just repair the car. We can overhaul the chassis now that we got an upgrade in the drafting department. There we go. Build the engine. Build the chassis. There we go. Accept changes. There we go. Alright. So yeah, sponsorship prestige went up. Happiness. We gotta do it again in order for them to be happy. There you go. 15th in earnings. So technically we got our first million, but it doesn't count. We're trying to win it by a race winning. By the $1 million bonus here. When are we going back to that? Richmond. So our first chance to retake that No Bull 5 $1 million challenges would be at the EA Sports 500. I don't think we got a... Oh wait. I forgot. Did we get a top 5 at the Daytona Pepsi 400? Wish I remembered. Okay, so it does count as technically 15th place. As long as those two digits say 15, we're good. We are a long ways behind Tony Stewart. It's actually now a two-man battle between Tony Stewart and Dale Jarrett as to who will win the 2003 NASCAR Winston Cup Series. Let's go ahead and save. Let's get started. On to the Pepsi 400 at Michigan. See, I'm already getting confused. Alright, give me a second. What am I doing? It's me. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and qualify. There we go. Oh, right. There it is. Game froze. Dang it. Luckily we saved the game, so we're good for now. So let's try to... Luckily we just saved. Actually, no, not just a BRB. There we go. So we got no choice but to let that shut down. But yeah, luckily, like I said, we saved, so no harm, no foul. Just gotta wait for it to... And it's not responding. So I could just go ahead and close it. There we go. I could tell it wasn't gonna work by the time I wasn't able to move anything, even any setting. There we go. Let's go ahead.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
There we go.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
NASCAR Thunder 2003.
There we go. There we go. Alright, we're back. Pretty smooth. Aha. Career mode. There we go. So after Bristol, we'll end the summer stretch. So we'll go till Bristol today. In terms of stream. Let me just take advantage of this right now while we're waiting. What? Oh, right. Okay, so hopefully that'll hold off. Give me a quick second. There we go. Alright, let's get to qualifying. Yeah, a lot of sports will have the Olympic break this year. NASCAR just recently started incorporating it, mostly due to the contract with NBC. NASCAR doesn't mind in the winter time because the only thing it would interrupt is the Daytona 500. And usually by then it just ends. The Winter Olympics usually end right around the time of the Daytona 500, especially the time that NBC had the rights to it. There we go, we're staying in the top 15. There we go, good run into the back stretch. There we go, keep it at 165. Let's see if we can break into the top 10 with this speed.
We got a solid start.
There we go. Sped up, got faster by a second. That bumps us up from 13th to 7th. Go from the unlucky number to the lucky number. As now it is time once again for the MRN pre-race show with Joe Moore and Barney Hall. Take it away.
Welcome, everyone, to Michigan International Speedway for MRN's coverage of the Pepsi 400. Michigan always produces some great racing. What do you think, Barney?
This track is wide and fast. We may even see some guys go 3 and even 4 wide. There are several grooves to choose from here at Michigan.
The 26 car will try to use this race to gain a couple spots in the points.
I had a chance to talk to him this morning, and he's looking forward to this race. He feels they have a very strong car that can pick up some more points this week. We'll keep an eye on
next Winter Olympics, but
in 1993,
NBC doesn't have the rights to the Daytona 500. They haven't had a Daytona 500 broadcast since 2006.
At first, Gordon's accomplishments overshadowed Bobby's, but Labonte had been a solid contender for the title in each of the last few years.
Jamie McMurray has not had the finishes he's hoped for in the past couple races.
Oh, he definitely wants to turn things around starting now. His whole crew seems determined to pull out of this slump. I wouldn't be surprised if they pull off at least a top 15.
Oh, that's what you meant. We got Kyle Petty on the pole this week at the Pepsi 400. Next to him is Jeff Gordon, so expect some slowdown from the inside lane. Let's go ahead and get the Pepsi 400 started.
Easy. Go, buddy. Green flag. Number 36.
50 laps of racing at Michigan International Speedway. We're underway. got the top 2 points leader right. Got the top 2 points leader right next to us. They're up ahead right now, but that does not look like it's gonna last. Side by side, 3 wide into turn 1. On the draft. I got a little bit slower, but we're right past, getting right side by side with Terry Labonte in the Kellogg's Frosted Flakes Chevy. There you go, strong run on the backstretch. Oh, careful. Catching up to Jeff. This might be our strongest run yet.
We're catching him, buddy. Stay with him.
Just a little over half a second behind Jeff Gordon.
Save your tires. All clear, buddy.
Side by side.
All right.
Side by side. Gordon's gonna lead that lap.
It's still there. Keep digging. Lost the lead. Clear all around.
There you go, inside turns 1 and 2. We're taking the lead. We're out in front of the Pepsi 400. Let's see how long we can hold Jeff Gordon off. Block on Jeff. There we go. We're gonna get 5 bonus points for leading.
That lap was worth 5 bonus points. Good job.
Oh, bit loose. Down the back straightaway.
24 car.
Yeah, we're in the foothills of Brooklyn, Michigan. Home of the complex of the Michigan International Speedway. Harvick is on a run, and Tony Stewart's looking to extend his points lead over Dale Jarrett, as Harvick is going to get 5 bonus points for leading that lap.
Clear all around.
Yeah, no damage. Slingshot past Kevin Harvick.
Still there. Be patient. You're in the lead.
Go, stay up ahead.
Clear, buddy.
Side by side. That's going to be another lap led for Kevin Harvick.
Faster than the leader, lads. Get up there. Number 29 is still there. The 29 car is still there.
Back side by side, scraping Harvick a little bit.
Clear all around.
Oh, something happened to Gordon. He got loose and dragged almost everybody from 5th on back.
Number 29
So now it's between the 4 of us. Mark Martin, Kevin Harvick, Tony Stewart, and myself
is still there.
fighting for... Oh, no, there is Gordon. So the driver in 6th place
Okay, we're
is the one that loosened up everything. And now it's going to be Mark Morton that's going to be leading the lap and gaining those 5 bonus points.
You got the leader. Stay on his back bumper.
They're probably just gonna. They're just probably gonna delay it today. They probably weren't expecting a lot of people joining.
They're all around. Car hot.
Side by side with Mark Morton, we did get a little bit slow into turn 3, but
Still there.
not really making a difference so far.
Still beside you. Keep taking it. The 20
A bit
car
of a bump, but Morton's still gonna lead that lap.
Stay in this one. Stay.
The 5 of us are just pushing away from the field.
Still there. Hold your line. He's still there.
Uh-oh.
All clear, buddy. Car left.
Seem to have a lot of trouble getting into turn 3, as Tony Stewart is looking to gain those 5 bonus points.
He's still there. Careful.
Is he side by side?
Number 20.
Nope, instead I get my second lap led of the day.
Good lap. Keep hitting those marks.
3 wide into turn 1. Harvick, myself, and Tony Stewart on the inside.
Number 29 is still there.
Harvick decides to ease up and go back.
Still there.
But now it's just still side by side with me and Tony Stewart.
Hold your line. He's still there. Keep digging. The 29 car is coming low. Still there. Careful. The 20 car is still there.
Just still going a bit too slow.
Number 20.
Driving along on the outside lane. Harvick giving us a little bit of a push. Here we go to the line. That's another.
Great lap.
Dale Jarrett is definitely thankful for every lap I'm leading,
Still there. Keep
because it's
digging.
still keeping him within striking distance of the points.
Number 20 is still there. Your right front's wearing down. Keep an eye on it.
Unfortunately, these tires die quick. That's the issue.
Number 20 is still there.
Down the back straightaway yet again.
The 20 car is still there.
Congrats, DJ. Hopefully you have the memory for it.
Clear on both sides.
Still going side by side with Tony Stewart. Out in front we go again. Is he going to have enough momentum to take the lead of the line? No, he does not. That's another lap led for us.
Still there. Take it easy. Number 29 is going high. Still beside you. Number 20 is still there.
And we're just going side by side.
Number 20 is still there. You lost the lead. All clear, buddy.
There we go. That seems like the fastest I've gotten out of that
20
corner.
car, down low.
But we're still side by side with Tony. Here we go, on the outside,
Still there.
at the line. Tony Stewart finally leads the lap, so he gets those 5 bonus points he's been needing so bad.
The 20
So now it's
car
officially a 13-point gap over Dale Jarrett.
Number 20 is still there. The 20 car.
Oh man, now Harvick got loose. Now it's a 3-horse race between myself, Mark Martin, and Tony Stewart.
Still there. Be patient. The 6 car is all over your back bumper. The 20 car
Uh-oh.
Stay focused. You get the lead back.
Yeah, let him go. He was going to lead this lap either way. Take your time, DJ.
You caught the leader. Be patient with the pass.
Okay, so luckily Harvick didn't like take damage or anything, so he's still kind of right there, but he's a couple seconds back.
Hold your line. He's still there.
Like I said, we're gonna have to be careful because the front tires are dead or down. Once they turn red, they're dead. Which is why we'll also have to increase tire wear another opportunity.
Hold your line. He's still there. Still there.
Oh, we put the bumper to Mark Martin. That gets him out of the way.
Okay, we're clear.
Stewart's gonna lead that lap. We got 35 laps to go in Michigan.
Let's get up there. The 20 car is still there. Be the man, buddy.
And now officially the tires are worn at 15 laps in. Up next is the first car that's a lap down, Greg Biffle.
Number 20. Still
And as we continue to go side by side, nobody is gaining a clear advantage today.
The 20 car is still there. Keep digging. Still there.
It's going to be another lap led for Tony Stewart. He's getting closer and closer to getting the extra 5 bonus points for leading a lap. Oh, sorry, for leading the most laps.
Hold your line. Still there. Still beside you.
I'm going to have to use the car of Greg Biffle as a pick.
Halfway on
Unless we get in front of him first. Out of the way, dude. Out of the way! So that's going to give Tony... I have to put the bumper on Stewart to make sure he doesn't pass.
the 16 car.
Oh, I knew it. I knew that was going to happen eventually.
Car, buddy. Number 16 is still there. Clear on both sides.
Welcome back, DJ.
Time to go. Let's get on it.
Up next is Casey Kane. Kind of feels like turns 3 and 4 have different banking than turns 1 and 2.
Car high.
Sorry, Tony. There we go. Up in front we go again.
Run going. Keep it up. Clear all around. Couple outside.
Well, fortunately for us, that does mean we are going to get another lap led. And Tony Stewart's starting to fade back because of Frank Kimmel. That's another lap led for us.
The 6 car is looking right. Going inside.
Side by side.
Still there. Take it easy. Hold your line. Still there. Okay, we're back in second.
Bit of a bump to Mark Martin, but we're good. So Harvick is about to lead 5 bonus points. Wait, who's? Ah, hey!
Okay, we're
Dude!
Leader's gaining a couple of tenths a lap on us. Take care of the car as best you can, buddy.
Dang, dude, come on! Well, everybody's gonna pit at the same time now. Thank you, Mark Martin. Officially, everybody crossed the line starting in 7th. Alright, here comes everybody.
You're the boss.
A little bit slow, but we're good. This is exactly what the field behind us wanted to see. There we go. Only a little bit of a slowdown, but we're good. Alright, go, go, go.
Tires all the way around.
Fix us so force tires. Oh,
Loose, get it
come on, changer. Keep that tire up. That's going to cost us a couple seconds. Well, that means we'll be falling into the top 15 for sure. I guess not. Yeah, actually into the top 5. All right. So we're going to have to make these tires last on 26 laps, or 27 laps. Unless we get another caution.
There. Be patient. The 22 car is still there. The 88 car is right behind you. Contact with
Sorry, Jerry.
clear all around. Number 88 is outside.
Frank Kimmel is going to slow everybody down as Junior and Harvick can just pull away. place.
Got the number 3 spot. All clear, buddy.
And luckily we got Jeff Gordon pushing us.
The 24 car is coming up quick.
There we go, long front tri-oval again, halfway through the Pepsi 400.
NASCAR says that's halfway. Number
About 3
24.
seconds behind Harvick and Jr.
Still there. Careful. You've taken third. Just a couple more. You're clear.
We'll try to get a couple more. There we go. A little bit slower, but as such, Harvick and Jr. are pulling away. Hang on a second. Give me a second, guys. There we go.
You got some passes left in there somewhere. I know you do.
Afraid I don't if Junior and Harvick are going to keep pulling away.
The 24 car is looking hot. Number 24 is outside. He just lost third. Clear on both sides.
Yeah, those two are using the draft to help them.
The leaders put about 5 seconds on.
Absolutely, DJ. Absolutely.
The 24 car is still there.
You know what? We gotta let Gordon by. We need to draft off him and at least try to catch up to everybody.
Going inside.
May as well let Dale Jr. or Dale Jarrett by.
Clear on both sides. Come on, buddy, push it. We can pick up some more spots. The 6 car is coming high.
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to help one of these guys.
We got one eye. Number 24 is still there. Still there. That's another in the rearview mirror. Okay, we're clear. Just 6 seconds.
There you go. We just gotta stick with the draft.
Number
Dang it.
88 is up high.
I get such a good run on the inside of 1 and 2, though. I can't
Clear on both sides.
just slow down and let them take ahead, you know? Not up on 19 laps to go here at the Pepsi 400.
The 88 car is coming
Gonna
high.
have to let We have to let Dale Jarrett go again.
Car inside. You're gaining on the leader. Okay, back to fourth.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. is starting to pull away from Kevin Harvick, though. Sticking by with Dale Jarrett.
Okay, time to go.
He's still losing a ton of ground. Junior is just too good right now. Just too good at this track. We're just gonna have to hope for lap traffic once again to slow these guys down.
Okay, we're clear. Got one up. You're running third. Number 88 is gaining on you. You're clear. The 88 car, up high. Dig, buddy, dig.
Exactly
dig,
6
dig.
seconds behind Dale Earnhardt Jr. Like I said, Kevin Harvick is slowly falling off the pace.
88 is still there. Clear all around. Got one outside.
You know, Dale Jarrett and I are side by side.
It's still there. You're clear. Come on, buddy. We're 6 seconds back.
Lost a little
Let's
bit of
go.
ground, but like I said, Harvick is slowing off the pace. That gap is getting bigger. Yeah, I know, DJ.
Taking third. 2 to go.
Just gotta remember to sleep early tonight,
Behind you.
since we're losing an hour.
Okay, we're clear. The right front tire's wearing down. Try another line or it won't last. We're catching up to the leader. Keep on
Yeah,
it.
we lost a half a second on that lap. Both Jarrett and I lost a half a second. At least Junior and Harvick are slowly approaching lap traffic, with 14 laps to go.
We're about 7 seconds off the leader's back bumper.
We're now 7 seconds back.
Car high. Up to third, buddy. Good job. Number 88 is going hard. Clear on both sides. Got one down low. Clear all around.
It's gonna be tough though with tires dying.
You're making up some time.
No, Junior is just pulling away.
The 88 car up high. You got third. Good.
What do you mean tomorrow, mostly?
All clear, buddy.
I meant tomorrow, sorry. I don't know why I said tonight.
Got one outside.
No, just a little early, because remember, I still have church on Sunday.
Number 88 is looking hot. Save your tires.
Alright, but in any case, it is ad time once again. We're coming up on 12 laps to go here at the Pepsi 400, so let's just put on the ad break. We'll be right back after a quick word from Twitch's sponsors. finally get to hear this today.
Only 8 seconds back of the leader. Stay hungry. Clear all around. Gas tank is ahead.
Alright, YouTube and subscribers. Or should I say, Twitch subscriber. Unfortunately, I only have one Twitch subscriber at the moment. Well, it doesn't really matter to me if I have one Twitch subscriber or 100 Twitch subscribers.
For these guys now.
And I see it looks like Kevin Harvick may have just taken the lead, has he? No, he hasn't. They're both caught up behind lap traffic. About 11 laps to go. This was the only way we were ever going to catch up to these guys, is if it was too wide. But there goes Kevin Harvick on the inside. He's looking to take the lead, as meanwhile Ricky Craven blew an engine. Junior just can't get past these two.
3.5 seconds behind the leader. Let's cut that lead now.
Alright, and we're back. And as I mentioned before, we caught up to lap traffic. Juniors stuck behind Casey Atwood and Greg Biffle. We're now a lap down as Kevin Harvick was able to go 3 wide and go past both those guys. And now Junior's going 3 wide. And meanwhile, Ricky Craven has blown his engine in that 32 tied Ford, so he is done for the day. And we now have 9 laps to go at Michigan.
Number 7, up high.
Bit of a scrape with Shane Hall.
Got one outside. Number 8, still left.
Go all along the outside. 3 wide as we try to split Frank Kimmel. Junior got ahead first. Now we'll just have to draft off of him as long as we can, as Harvick is still pulling away. Sorry about that, my big dog went outside, so that means my little dog could come out of my room. Harvick doesn't look like he's going to get caught behind that lap car. As we're now at 7 laps to go.
Okay, buddy, we're faster than the leader, lads. Get up there. The 8 car, up high. One more
And
pass.
his teammate quick. Yeah, Harvick's teammate quickly moved aside so he wouldn't get caught. Lock on Junior as long as I can as we catch up to Jeff Green in the 30 AOL Chevy.
Gotta keep the tires in good shape to be fast.
Getting a bit loose. These tires will die soon as Junior goes low. Oh, we had to put the bumper on him.
Hold it steady. 3 wide.
Staying up second place with 6 to go. 2.3 seconds behind Kevin Harvick.
Still there.
This might be a close. This is going to be a close battle. Harvick trying to go around. It looks like he is. He's going to get past Kyle Petty. Put him a lap down.
Going inside. The 8 car is right behind you. Clear on both sides.
We're going to have to let him go.
Car down low.
We're still keeping the same amount of pace between us and Kevin Harvick, as the pole sitter Kyle Petty is now completely off the pace. He is now a lap down. Yep, see, the front tires are dead. This was why I was hoping I didn't spin out.
Number 45 is still there. Clear.
It looks like Harvick got slowed down a little bit by Elliott Sadler,
For a new left rear tire.
as now the rear tires are starting to go. Nope, didn't hold off for long.
About 1.5 off.
But he did slow him down a little bit, as it's now 1.5 seconds off the lead.
Tires wearing down.
Yeah, the rear tires are now starting to go, so we gotta be careful here too,
It's going hot.
because this car is gonna get a lot loose. Bobby Hamilton did slow down Kevin Harvick, but I don't think we're gonna get the win here today. Once again, another second place finish for us. It seems like it's in the cards, unless he catches up quickly to those cars that are a lap down. He's shooting to push us a little bit past Elliott Sadler.
That speed will get us to the front. Keep it up. Number 21 is still there. Take it easy. Okay, we're clear.
Go. 3 laps to go at the Michigan Speedway. Why does my mic keep doing that? We do have a chance. We do have a chance. Harvick's gonna get slowed up by Ken Schrader, sorry. A little bit. But now he's got a 2 wide to deal with Jerry Nadeau and Michael Waltrip.
The leader's about a second and a half ahead.
We did gain a tenth of a second on these guys. This is the only way. Oh, I'm sorry, it wasn't Michael Waltrip, it was Terry Labonte, my bad. There you go, this is exactly what I was hoping for. Both these cars are slowing down Kevin Harvick. We got 2 to go on the backstretch.
Number 36 is outside. Don't worry about the car. It's okay.
There we go.
36
Here we go, slowing the cars up ahead, including his teammate Robbie Gordon. It's Terry Labonte that went with the block on Kevin Harvick. What's he doing? He might cost him the win. White flag, last lap of the Pepsi 400. Here we go, out in front.
Just remember,
Oh,
you
no, no!
Very wide. Hold that line. All clear, buddy.
We had a shot, but I went too far wide. The tires finally gave out. Kevin Harvick is going to win the Pepsi 400.
Clear.
Dang. Those tires finally went dead. Kevin Harvick survives and puts his tires to good use to win the Pepsi 400. We're going to cross the line in second place, just ahead of Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Not very many caution laps in this one.
And
Well,
despite
I'd
the
say
fact
the
that Dale
fans would
Jarrett
probably
did not
have
lead
liked
a
to
lap,
see more
yes, he...
excitement. I'm sure the drivers, on the other hand, were happy about the low number of caution flags.
This has been NASCAR Winston Cup Racing, brought to you by
needed
EA
just a
Sports
little
and
bit more
MRN.
blocking help
Next
from
up
Terry
is
Labonte, but it wasn't enough. We pushed way too far into turn 2, and as expected, Robbie Gordon moved out of the way for his teammate. So, yeah, we did get the million. We got a prestige bonus. And I believe we're going to get a little bit of happiness bonus, too. Sorry for skipping that part. Alright, so we're ending the summer races with a run at Bristol for the Sharpie 500. Go ahead. So that did bump us actually up into 9th place. But yeah, as expected, it's now a 3-point gap Kevin Harvick's win moves him up into the double digits in terms of points behind. So he's catching up. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Yeah, see? Happiness is starting to bump up. We now got 78 in terms of the prestige. Alright, so we're going on with the last race of the stream. It's time to go take on the short track of Bristol Motor Speedway. As we race in the Sharpie 500, as we are closing in on the end of our second season as a NASCAR Cup Series driver. Alright, on to qualifying.
This is it. Let's make it count. One more lap. Just remember, it's not where you start, it's where you
Well,
finish.
hopefully that's not going to bump us out of the top 15 in terms of average start. I do think we need to loosen the car up a little bit. You know, so we'll be starting 25th for the Sharpie 500. For one last time today, let's take it up to Joe and Barney for the pre-race show.
It's nighttime here at Bristol Motor Speedway, and we're ready to go racing under the lights. It's the Sharpie 500, brought to you by EA Sports and MRN. As usual, 43 cars will start this race, and when they get lined up to take the green, they'll take up more than half the racetrack.
Well, that's right, Joe. The fans here love watching this race. There'll be some bumping and banging out there, and this one, you can be assured of that.
The 26 car must have had problems in qualifying this week.
You're right, it's going to be tough for him. You get so used to starting up front, and then you have an off week and you have to start towards the back. Then when race day comes, you feel like you passed 1,000 cars at the end. And worse yet, sometimes you never make it to the front.
Bill Elliott owned and drove for his own race team for 6 years before joining Ray Evernham in 2001.
You know, driving for your own race team is a tough deal. I think Bill was happy to get back to worrying about one thing, being fast out there on the racetrack.
Bobby Hamilton has had some bad luck the last 2 races.
He definitely needs a good finish, not just for himself, but for the team, his sponsors, and everyone else involved with that team.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Finally get to see the fireworks in the pre-race show, as John Andretti and Jimmy Spencer will take up the front row for this year's Sharpie 500. And they are lining up away.
Now, let's take a
So,
look at the starting
one
line.
last time.
Okay, here we go. Green, green, green.
125 laps of racing here at the short track of Bristol, Tennessee. The Sharpie 500 is underway.
Gained another spot. Clear on both sides. The 48 car. Up high. You're okay.
They're bumping on Tony Labonte there.
Clear. Leader's out in front by about 3.5 seconds. Car high. Clear all around. The 20 car is outside.
Give me a second. Stretch out a little bit. There we go.
Good left. Keep hitting those marks. Still there. Take it easy. Need to pick it up.
So I'd say this is a good summer run. We won the race at New Hampshire, that counts. Finished second like twice in a row. Behind Junior and Mikey and Martin.
The 17 car,
Oh, of course. Alright. There we go, past Martin and Michael Waltrip in the 13th place. As I thought. Hold on, guys. We're gonna have to make a quick audio change in a bit because my headphones are dying. Alright, gonna have to bring it back. Hold on. Back to TV and microphone combo. Because my headphones are just about dead. Alright, let's go.
That's the speed we're looking for. Number 24 is looking to pass. The 8 car is outside. All clear, buddy.
Go for the bumper causing damage to our front right.
24 car, outside. You're 4 seconds off the lead. Stay smooth. You can catch it. Nice pass. You're clear. Number 24 is outside. Get back on your marks now. We're slipping a little on the clock. Clear all around. The 24 car, outside.
Yeah, Bristol is the smallest track on the Cup Series schedule.
Number 24 is still there. Be patient.
Hey man, how's it going?
Be patient. You're about 4 seconds behind the leader. Way to get around.
How have you been? I'm glad you're here.
Number 1.
Oh, Tony Stewart!
The 1 car.
Tony Stewart has blown an engine. That is going to change up the championship battle. As Dale Jarrett is going to just run away with the points lead after Bristol.
Keep digging. You need to dig up about 4 seconds on the leader. Number 30 is up high.
See if we can get up to 10th place past Jeff Green in the AOL Chevy.
The 30 car is still there.
And there we go. That is definitely not what the Home Depot team was looking for today.
More spots.
They were looking to get back that points lead, but after blowing an engine and going to finish 43rd, that is now going to cripple their points chances. And Dale Jarrett and Kevin Harvick are going to just take it and run.
Run by about
fastest lap, our fastest lap of the day, passing Rudy Craven for 9th place. But yeah, Mega Bird, how have you been? Thank you for choosing to stop by today.
Dig, buddy. Dig, dig, dig. Leader's running about 2.5 seconds in front of you. Got one up.
Oh, by the way, yes, thank you, DJ, for the shout out. Sorry, in case I forget. I don't even know if we're in lap traffic yet. No, we're not. Casey Kane here is 4th position.
We're off the pace. Everything okay? Don't let him run away from you. Stay on him. Clear.
Get on the inside. There we go.
Got one outside. You're clear. The distance between you and the leader is 2.5 seconds.
Oh, dang it. Bumping into Dale Jarrett there.
The 88 car is still there.
Now, if Jarrett blows his engine, that's just going to flip the table, so to speak.
You're up another spot.
We do get past him and move up into 7th place.
Come to you. Be patient. Okay.
18, Bobby Labonte and Rusty Wallace ahead for position. I don't know if Johnny Benson is for position.
The 2 car is still there.
6th place.
Number 2.
Benson for position? Yes, he is.
The leader's got you.
But now we've reached the first lap traffic in one of the created cars. Scott Wimmer in the 43 Honeyman Cheerios Dodge is looking to lap his first car of the race.
Still
Got
there.
100 laps to go here at Bristol.
Leaders. The 2 car is still there. Keep digging. Number 2 is still there. You're dropping back. What's wrong?
We're kind of in a tight battle spot here.
Still there. Careful.
Back up in the 6th to go for now.
2 seconds. Still there.
Still side by side with the 2 Pontiacs of,
Number 2
well,
is
close
still
behind the 2 Pontiacs of Johnny Benson and Bobby Labonte.
there. The 2 car.
Luckily, Scott Wimmer is unable to try to pass these guys,
Number 2.
so that's just keeping them in check.
Step it up and stay in
Looks like
this
he
one.
got spun out there.
That's one more down. Clear on both sides.
Side by side with Johnny.
Car is
Can we make
outside.
the pass? Yes, we can. Up to 4th.
Clear.
We're getting a few of the wins at the short tracks mostly.
1 second back.
Well, I guess also the flat tracks.
The 88 car is passing
Scott's
by.
trying. He can't seem to
1 car.
get by as we slam into the back of Jimmy Spencer.
All clear back.
Luckily, he didn't spin, so we stay
Just
green.
a lap on us.
That was a good run off the corner, though.
Leader's right there. If he slips up, make your move.
Let's see, get past Wayne in for 2nd. Side by side again.
Number 12 is still
Is
there.
John Andretti? Oh, sorry, Scott Wimmer past the created car here.
Which is
Looking for some room. Does he get it? No, the 161 car is just blocking incredibly well. As now we go side by side with John Andretti. Keep getting him in my head. That's the
still there.
guy that drove the car in 2002 and in this game. But I forgot, Scott Wimmer in this career mode replaced John Andretti.
This thing.
We finally do get the pass on Scott Wimmer.
All over your back bumper.
Ryan Newman trying to follow me along the inside. As mentioned in the pre-race show, Bobby Hamilton needed a good race, but he's in 41st place right now, and he's not going anywhere.
5 bonus points for leading the
There we
lane.
go. We led our first lap of the night. That's an extra 5 bonus points.
Clear.
This is intense short track racing at its finest.
Awesome lap.
Now halfway on fuel, so pit stops will probably happen around lap 68. Just gotta make sure we make it past halfway, which is lap 62. Around 62 to 63.
Good lap. Keep hitting those marks.
161 Kmart Ford's just looking to pull away.
Go down left.
Keep us back as long as we can. Johnny Benson now moving up into second place. Short track racing always tends to bring out the unpredictability.
Keep it up. Great lap. The 10 car down low.
There you go, Dale Jarrett once again proving he needs to be
Clear on both sides.
where he needs to be as we put on the bumper of John Andretti.
Number 10. Up. That's
He
good.
just cannot seem to clear these guys.
Clear.
As now we go down along the inside.
Tires wearing down. Try another line or it
Walking
won't
on the
last.
new points leader, Dale Jarrett. Again, as long as he doesn't blow an engine.
You're flying out there, buddy. Good job. Number 88. It's up high.
Jarrett along the outside.
Still there. Careful. The 88 car
go.
is coming right. That one was quick. Let's do it again. Clear on both sides.
He's off the accelerator a little bit. Go.
Now this is a race. Got one outside. You're clear.
Rusty Wallace right behind us now as well. He's looking to take the lead and get those 5 bonus points. He's an expert when it comes to racing at Bristol,
That was a
at
great
least in
lap,
this
buddy.
era,
Car
and in a
five.
night race especially.
Clear on both sides. You lost the lane.
May have to let him go.
Got one down low.
Have enough of a strong run on the outside, but not enough.
You're off the pace. Did we
Split
use
out the
the car
Penske
setup?
teammates.
All clear, buddy.
So Rusty Wallace leads his first lap of the night. Getting into lap 44.
Number 12 has got a run on you. Car high. You're right there with the leader. Stay with him. Clear. Contact.
Bump and run on Rusty Wallace. He's hanging on so far.
The 2 car is still there.
We have not lapped any car yet.
Put some time.
By the way, the 161 car is doing a fantastic job of keeping us in check.
Number 88.
As Dale Jarrett looks to take the lead and get his 5 bonus points. There he goes. We finally have our first lap car of the night.
Hey, look out.
We do. And it is the 161 car that's now a lap down.
Stay hungry.
Coming up on the 50 lap mark here at the Sharpie 500.
Got one outside.
Newman also gets around the 161 car.
Looking good out there.
So now it's a 3-man race for us right now.
Got one high. Number 88 is passing high. Clear. Car high.
And there we go. Dale Jarrett finally leads a lap and he gets his 5 bonus points.
It's still there.
Just to rub salt in the wound even more against Tony Stewart.
Clear all red. Lap 50. The 12 car is down low.
You know I can't do that, DJ. Now Ryan Newman wants a turn to take the lead. Here we go along the back straightaway. May have to give it to him.
Number 12 is still there.
Oh, maybe not. Side by side, we get the lap. 75 to go here in
All
Bristol.
right. Number 12 is still there.
Still side by side with Ryan
Still
Newman.
beside you. Hold your line. He's still there. Looking
Here we
good
go,
out
another
there.
lap led.
Number 88 is coming right. The 12 car is still there. Be careful.
Oh,
Clear on both sides.
Jarrett taps our
Don't push
bumper.
your
We're
wheels
good
too far.
though.
Come on in when you're ready.
As now Newman is clearly going to lead some
Car
laps.
is outside.
We'll see how many he leads.
Leader's right in front of you. Number 88 is still there. Keep digging. Okay, we're clear. They're starting to run away from you. Number 12 is outside.
Go, make a pass, try to make a pass again on Ryan Newman. We're catching up on more lap traffic. Bobby Hamilton finally moves up in the 40th. And this looks like it's going to be another bad race for him as Ryan Newman gets a strong run on the inside to lead another lap by 2/1000th of a second.
Still there. Take it easy.
Around the outside.
Still there.
100 miles an hour.
It's got a run on you. Still beside you.
70 laps to go now at Bristol as we lead another lap.
Have to be happy now. Still there. The 12 car. It's still there.
Trying to get a little drafting off of Bobby Hamilton. No
Number
can
12.
do.
It's still there.
Not yet, at least there we go.
All right.
Just trying to stick around the outside as much as we can, scraping the wall, bumping into Rusty Wallace there, but now we get the inside track.
Okay, we're clear.
And there we go, we got a little bit of a distance. Rusty Wallace takes over second place.
Going inside.
No! Oh, there you go, DJ. We crashed. We took
We
too
usually
much
have more
damage on our
options
run,
than that, don't
right
we?
front
You're right,
fender.
but that just makes for a better race, in my opinion. It really makes the better drive.
That was awful. And the Kmart car wins. Unbelievable. We'll let it go. We were trying so hard, but we're the ones that ended up finishing last as so somehow Tony Stewart was able to get his car repaired and he made the right call in the end. That means we lose a couple prestige, we lose out on another million. This was just not our day. We got incredibly lucky with that win at Bristol. Does that put us in, yeah, we're still in the 15.3 despite, well, that win does allow Tony Stewart to actually stay close. Dale Jarrett must have had some issues as well. Because I thought he would run away with the points lead, but he is not. It's only 35 points. So this championship title bout is still on. As next time we will head over to Darlington Raceway in Darlington, South Carolina for a Labor Day tradition, the Mountain Dew Southern 500. So I guess we can now call it a meh summer break. Save successful. That was just not our day. We got lucky to lead some laps. We just could not keep that car off the wall, especially when it came to later in the run. We definitely need some better tire wear. Yeah. Alright, let's overhaul chassis number 3 here because that needs the drafting bonus. There we go. Meanwhile, we blew the engine, so that's luckily we were in the track to repair it. Can we overhaul it? No, it doesn't really make much of a difference. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference at all. Let's just repair the engine. Alright. Now let's build the car. Make the chassis. Okay, yeah. Alright. Alright, so that is going to do it for me today. We have 12 races to go in the 2003 season, so this will be our last chances on rookie difficulty before we bump this back up to veteran for next season. Unfortunately, it seems like we have barely made any improvement, but like I said, we're going to have a definitely stronger crew for next season, as with all those high potential signings we made, they'll definitely go up. But in any case, let's go ahead, swap on over to ending, and it's perfect anyway because the internet is going out. Let's go No, DJ, we agreed that I'm not going to do that for this career mode. Let's go ahead and end it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. We'll find out who the raid. You'll see who it is in just a few seconds. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of the day. Take care, and goodbye.